What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicky Heroes once again. Still kind of chilling, pretty low on rubies. So what I'm actually going to be doing is for the next little while, I'm going to be not doing episodes on the main series every week. It's it's going to be most weeks, but I'm going to take a couple weeks off here and there to kind of help it, and then I don't have to use any rubies to kind of progress. I can literally just do a no ruby run, which I know is going to take absolutely forever, but I'm going to start doing that stuff, I think, just to kind of conserve rubies a little bit, trying to make it so I don't necessarily, have to spend them, but we will replace it. I'll have some other Clicker Heroes gameplay. I'll probably honestly work on the Transcending series again. I kind of want to bring that back. I feel like we've got to get close to cap on that soon, and I just haven't been playing it. I played a little bit farther than what you guys have seen, and then I never made an update video, and I kind of just stopped playing it. So I think I'm going to bring that back, which is probably what will happen next week. I still will do the clan info with it, as I think that is still something cool to do, even though it's technically not part of the the main series here. We're going to do that, so you guys will have that next week. So realistically, it's just going to be pushing a little bit farther than the main account. I mean, you can see we've pushed up 7K zones, and that's kind of what these are like until we can get back to Rose. I think it's Rose, right? Am I going crazy? No, it's definitely Rose. So we can get back to that. It's kind of how we're stuck. Let me do this too, real quick. Open these up, move these over to Ma as well, and then now we can save. Get a quick save, move it on over, get things re-imported. If the save will load. There we go. Get the save on loaded in. Come on, it's taking so long. There we go. Perfect. Load it into the calc, and then this week I'm just gonna do a single time lapse. We're doing a one week, and sadly quests aren't even good, so it's not gonna be a great week, but it's okay. It's kind of just how I want to rock it. Again, we might have an episode on the series next week, but I'm not sure. I just wanted to state, and you might hear this a couple times in the next. Every now and then, I should say. Again, if we don't have it next week, you definitely won't hear it. But you might hear it every now and then. I'm going to release a channel update, probably talking about it and whatnot, on kind of how things are going to change with that. Just because, it's not a big deal either. You do honestly, you'd see more actual physical progress on the No Transcending account. And I kind of want to get back and grind that. Okay, hate how I kind of just stopped. If I've been on that the whole time, getting I wish I was claiming the daily rewards, because the daily rewards for clan battles is so good on that account. It would be pretty nice, but sadly I haven't been. But again, we're just gonna do a week. Again, things are not lined up well at all, but a week time lapse kind of gives us to at least kind of a further point. Like, we're not far at all. We still have got a lot to go, and I thought about maybe doing, depending on how quests line up, if we get like a really nice 8-hour quest that gives rubies or something, like a decent bit of rubies, I might do an 8-hour one or something too, just to kind of speed through that quest. But we'll see kind of how things pan out here in just a second when this goes through. Here we go. Boom. Don't need you anymore, so we're going to be going over to Akil. Through it there, and we're good. And of course, another one bites the dust. Another one down, which is unfortunate. Makes me also kind of want to do an 8-hour just for that. How much does a 4-hour give? 3 rubies. I'm gonna throw that here, and then hopes we can get an 8-hour or more. Honestly, I'll take a 2-day. Makes me want to do a 2-day skip, but realistically, it's probably not smart. I'm not even gonna do an 8-hour one. We'll just let it sit. Try to hoard back some rubies here. We'll go active, but we're kind of just hanging out, not really caring too much. Obviously, the run's going to take a little longer because we have to work through all that, but like, whatever. It'll be all right. Alright, so it's been a little while, but here we are with the comments of the day. We got, I think, 6 of them today. Some pretty good ones. We got hashtag comment of the day coming in from Jazzy. What would you do if the Christmas event suddenly came back? Well, I mean, I honestly think the Christmas event's a really cool little event. I kind of wish they never stopped doing it. I really feel like it's not really hard for them to do. And the candy canes are just awesome. They would allow us, to get mercs going and whatnot. I mean, I'd be happy. I mean, that is really not much to say. And obviously, I would work on it for sure. I would try to get as many as I could. Next, we got Tyler coming in with a comment of the day. Why don't you remove the inactive players whose highest zone of of the week is 0. Yeah, we do. That's what we do, man. We give people a 1 to 2 week generally, unless they are higher up. Normally, once they're above the 200K mark and they make it to the brothers, we're a little more lenient, and we'll sometimes even do 3 or 4, as long as they're letting us know what's going on, and you know they're active within the community and telling us why they can't progress. A lot of time it's Ruby problems, but we deal with people. We kick all the time. That's where all the openings come from each week. Next is Foxy. Hashtag comment of the day. What is your final goal for this series? These have been likes on that one too. So final goal, and you can see these are posted a while ago, which is kind of neat. I try to let them sit longer so I can see more likes pop up on them. That's kind of what I try to do, because before I was picking up like almost immediately as comments were coming through. I'd go in like the next day and I'd pick them out, and I'm waiting now. There's gonna be more on this to come. I'm honestly gonna leave you guys hanging on this question a little bit. I wanted to throw it in there, but there's some things happening with the series coming up here shortly, and that's all I'm gonna say. I will have an actual channel update that'll go into that soon. We've got Doge Guy coming in with also hashtag comment of the day. He had another comment, which is where they also came from. Which ancient / outsider is the most useful? Eddie, you could choose one that is removed. Okay, so that's a good one. It's hard to answer as they're all needed. And you said ancient or outsider. Like, you can't really do much, for example, without like Borb late game. Like, he's by far good, but Borb is only good because Kuma's a thing. If Borb was a thing, or if Kuma wasn't a thing and it was just Borb would be nothing. Like, so it depends on how you look at it. It's really hard to pick the best thing. If I had to pick, like, especially late game where I'm at, if like you were already late game and I'm gonna pair the two together, ancient would be Borb and Kuma, you know. I'm sorry, the other way around. Kuma is ancient and outsider is Borb, because you know, you kind of need them. They're needed pretty heavily stacked, and you can see the rest of these I don't use anymore. And realistically, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't even like the best thing to do. I should have left this pretty much at 0. But I don't think there was much else I was gonna get out of that. We weren't getting another level here of Borb. There was. It's not hurting me putting this here than somewhere else. These 60, because it's literally only 60. Going actually no, it's not. Sorry, it's 60 levels going to. Oh, actually, yeah, that would have been decent. I probably got to through a couple more levels than Borb. Well, maybe just a couple. But I forget what my reasoning was exactly for doing that. It does make your, I guess, time lapses a little better early game, but that's really all it does. But that's not the question. You get what I mean. It's hard to pick just one, but I'd say that those pair. I would say that's, especially late game. That's what I'd go with. We got Evan Games coming in with hashtag coming today. What's your favorite game? Sorry if someone's already asked this. Again, decent bit of likes coming in, but it's definitely one that has been asked, I want to say, countless times. I say countless, and I can count it. It's probably like 2 or 3. We've done this, and I don't mind answering this one multiple times either. People hear it again, whatever. But real quickly, it's my favorite solo, single game. There is old PS2 game, Dark Cloud. An amazing RPG game. I would highly recommend playing it. If you have either a PS2, you pick it up, or a PS4, you can get it. It's actually on the market. You can grab it, $15, I think. It's a lot of fun. I used to play it when I was a kid, and obviously I replayed it back on my PS4 when that first came out and stuff. It's a really good game. It aged very well. Last, we got Eminem with the big question here. Hashtag coming today, what are your plans for episode 500? Listen, I'm not going to say what episode 500 is going to be. You guys need to hang tight. It's going to be an extremely special episode. I'm already working on it, just so you guys know. It is something that's going to have a very long time of effort put into it. It's probably going to be on the longer side. It's not going to be a quick 20-minute thing. My deal is to make it, ideally I'd want to be around 30 minutes, but I know I'm going to already mess that up, and it's probably going to be upwards of 40 to possibly even an hour. I don't know. It's going to be a very long episode. Really cool episode. I'm going to be trying to keep it as short as I can, but I'm really excited for it. It's going to be awesome. These last couple episodes coming out are, it's not going to come out for a little while, and again, I have a channel update. Kind of back to that other comment. What are the plans for this series, or what's my goals and whatnot for this series? We have a channel update coming out within the next 2 weeks tops. That's going to answer some questions upon that alone, and I will go into a little bit more detail on what's going to happen with episode 500. But it is it is a very big episode. Please hang tight and definitely watch that one. It's going to be such a good episode. I'm so excited. But anyways, let's move on over to the clan info and see what we got. Alright, so we've got Llama Nation popping down here. Where we are? Here we are. Llama Nation with a Master Wall. It's moved up about 60,000 zones. Pretty good there. Getting pretty close to 200k. Jess moving up 5,200. Getting pretty close to that 20k. Sim with the 1,800. Tranker with the 4k. Breaking that 10k mark. Ryan moving up the beautiful 600. And then Kern going up 12. Not much. Kern looks like he's stuck. Kern, if you're having problems, let us know. It's pretty easy to get moving at those low ranks, man. I don't know what's taking you so long to get up there a little bit, but if you got any problems, dude, feel free to hop in the Discord or even leave a comment. I'm sure someone will definitely be able to help you out. Llama Nation 2, we got Apache moving up about 100,000 zones, breaking that 300k mark. Congrats to you. VRS moving up. Oh, sorry. The Leave moving up 2,300, getting past that 80k. VRS moving up about 20k as well, getting over 60,000. Photon, welcome in at 3,700. Jay with the 1,300, and Cordy with the 2,300. Congrats. Elimination 3, we got Jazzy moving up 3,400. Hungman going up 200,000 zones, 226,000. Big leap there. That's crazy. You're definitely gonna hit that point where you're gonna just hit a wall now with the brothers. Have fun, but hopefully you didn't exhaust too many rubies doing that, because you may have spent a little too much too fast and may have yourself a problem that actually slows you down in the long run there. Neon with the 2,700 leap there. Get about 8k. Definitely should have 10k next week. Lots of kicks coming in here in Llama Nation 3, by the way. We've quite a few kicks this week in general, actually. A lot of space opening, so keep that in mind. Very many spots will be opening this evening after this video goes up. I know this is coming out on a Monday, so it'll be pretty rough. So definitely get those requests in. The Ellens in front of your names. Yeah. I think all of them. Every clan will at least have 2 openings opening, so it's gonna be crazy. One of our biggest kick weeks yet. Llama Empire with the FG moving up 1,000 zones. Back moving up 36,000. Cooker Seller moving up 33,000. Some big leaps places though. Jay, welcome in at 20,000. He was actually a little lower than that when he first joined. But he was slightly over the 200k threshold, which is 200k is the limit we have. But he was in Discord, asked nicely, and he's in the YouTube comments all the time. So we made an exception for him. He was like 10k zones over 200k, and then so this is his first week logging, which is why, and he gained up a little. So it just looks like he came in at a higher zone. But welcome, Aster moving up 2,700. Poison going up 666, nice. And Heatwave moving up 556, breaking that 2k mark. They actually both broke 2k. Lastly, Llama Patronage, not much going on. Again, all the high dogs. I mean, I don't even know. Some of them might not even be playing right now, but this is just a Patreon clan, so until we either have too many people trying to get into the Patreon clan that we need to free up some space, I'll talk to them and see if they're okay leaving if they haven't moved, or whatever. They can just sit here until the end of time. That's what we're here with Patreons for. So we've got Ambrose moving up 163 zones, making that slow crawl, and then Alpaca moving up 5k zones. Getting pretty close to 300k there, which is pretty sweet. Lazzy, take a quick peek at the graph. You can see not much progress coming out from poor little LP. And it's for as many kicks coming from that are like happening this week in Llama Nation 3. It still made a lot of progress. I mean, mainly just due to Hungman himself, but yeah, that's that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack the like button. Again, if you want to be featured in next week's comments of the day, do hashtag comment of the day. Again, a bunch of openings coming into the clans. I'm sure a lot of these people have not moved and will be kicked, so I will see you guys then, and yeah, peace.